All right, Ryan, this is Midlife Crisis Journal, day 46. I'm going to be quick on this one. I'm going for a run to try and get a private spot. I'm more so, it's like around the corner here, getting eaten by flies. So, funny. I'm going to comment on my video yesterday. I think it got deleted by the person who did it, or somehow. Comment was, you think you're a real, I was like supposedly quoting me. No, I didn't say this, but it said like, I think you're a real man. Anyone who gets married is a simp, or is like controlled by the government or something like that. It's like, that's pretty funny. Like, it's interesting. I didn't realize that that type of video would draw out the pickup artist. Is that a spider? That's a beetle. I don't know what that was. Draw out the extreme red pill types. Anyway, I guess one thing I wanted to talk about too is, like, since I did go for a run yesterday, I probably will tomorrow. I'm taking a break today. It's interesting how fitness kind of plays into all of this, because now, having been around some of my relatives on this trip, I'm actually using this camera to just look out for people too. Having been around people for this, there's way more of an obsession with fitness than I think is normal, or than I think is healthy. Which, I would say, like, how can fitness not be healthy? I don't think mentally healthy is the question. Because, I'll put it this way. There's a Carl Jung quote where he talks about people who are like almost addicted to healthy activities, whether it's exercise or eating well. He mentions even like eating because Carl Jung was, writing this in like the 20s. I guess at the time, making sure to eat enough salt was like a big thing back then. It's like they always have enough salt. He said it's like some people, they're so obsessed with health, it's as if they're saying, God, don't let me die yet, for I have not yet lived. And I think a lot of people probably know people around them that are so fitness obsessed, but illogically so, and it seems they don't really do that much. And it can seem like they're saying like, oh, hey, I haven't lived yet, so I have to live as long as possible so I have a chance to have an interesting life. Now, I don't want to use that as an excuse not to work out or get in shape. That's the balance. But I would say addiction, like the Carl Jung said, addiction to anything is not really bad, but I have to reconcile to say, I still need to do something. Like, just for example, there's another, I think it's an Akash, what's his last name? Akash. There's a comedian who was on Andrew Schultz's podcast too, Akash Gandhi or something like that. Says, like, if your dad has a six-pack, he's cheating on your mom. Which, that takes a certain amount of time and stuff and prioritization that isn't always realistic. But that is something I have to work into this, is like how to decide how in shape I want to be and how much time I'm going to dedicate to it. I could do some sort of workout when I do these journals too. Actually could work, and especially when I get back home, I could do it. I could do it naked, which would be nice. Anyway, all right. Day 46 in the books.